Experiencing Immanuel, Understanding Isaiah 7:14. In this profound exploration of Scripture, we delve into the heart of Isaiah 7:14, a verse that has shaped Christian doctrine and inspired countless believers. Through understanding this prophecy, we aim to uncover the profound impact of the promise contained within its words. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Immanuel. Let us begin by presenting the ancient words of Isaiah 7:14. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Immanuel. In this single sentence lies a wealth of promise and theological depth. It reassures us of God's intention to dwell among his people and sets the stage for the miraculous birth of Jesus Christ. To fully grasp the significance of this prophecy, we must travel back to the time of the prophet Isaiah. He lived in a period marked by political turmoil and threats to the kingdom of Judah. King Ahaz faced an impending crisis as neighboring kingdoms threatened his rule. It was during these difficult times that Isaiah delivered a divine promise, offering hope and assurance of God's plan for deliverance. But how does this prophecy delivered to Ahaz transcend its immediate context to impact the greater narrative of salvation? Understanding this dual significance is pivotal to appreciating its full meaning. Isaiah's prophecy had an immediate purpose. It was a sign given to King Ahaz, a token of divine intervention that promised relief from current threats. This immediate fulfillment serves as an initial testament to God's faithfulness and establishes a pattern of prophetic fulfillment beyond the bounds of time and space. Central to the prophecy is the notion of a virgin birth, a rare event that signals divine intention and purity. It points to the orchestration of a miraculous plan, meant to capture the attention of those who would witness or hear of it. The imagery of a virgin conceiving underscores the pure divine nature of this prophecy's fulfillment in Jesus Christ. At the prophecy's heart is the name Immanuel, which means God with us. This single word embodies a theological breakthrough, asserting that the divine dwells among humanity. It provides a lens through which we understand Jesus not only as a historical figure, but as God's tangible presence on earth. Immanuel opens the door to discussions about Jesus' divine nature and pre-existence. According to Christian theology, Jesus was both fully divine and fully human. This dual nature makes him the perfect mediator between God and humanity. His pre-existence confirms that he is not a mere creation of circumstance, but the eternal Word made flesh. Centuries later, Isaiah's prophecy finds its ultimate fulfillment in the New Testament, as the Gospels recount the birth of Jesus. Matthew explicitly connects the birth of Jesus to Isaiah's words, emphasizing that this event marks the advent of God with us. Here, the prophecy converges with history to highlight a divine plan meticulously executed. The theological richness of Isaiah 7:14 cannot be overstated. It forms a cornerstone for doctrines of the incarnation and salvation. Understanding that God became man to dwell among us reaffirms the belief in divine empathy and God's active role in human history. This theological foundation shapes key aspects of Christian belief and teaches us about the extent of divine love. Beyond its doctrinal implications, the promise of God with us offers direct relevance to Christian living. It reassures believers that they are never alone and emphasizes God's enduring presence as they navigate life's trials and triumphs. In both communal worship and personal prayer, Christians experience Immanuel today. To further ground this ancient prophecy in contemporary life, we employ vivid storytelling and creative illustrations. These tools help bridge the historical backdrop with modern spiritual experiences, making the prophecy accessible to all viewers. Visual representations create lasting impressions, enhancing understanding and personal connection to the material. The promise of Immanuel invites reflection on experiencing God's presence in our own lives. We explore how daily spirituality is enriched by the assurance that God walks with us through every joy and hardship. The realization of this presence encourages personal growth, faith resilience, and a deeper connection to divine guidance. Including testimonies and personal stories provides a relatable context for understanding how Immanuel manifests in individual lives. These narratives reveal diverse ways in which believers experience God with us, from transformative healings to providential guidance, and serve to inspire viewers with tangible examples of faith in action. We conclude this exploration by inviting viewers to reflect on the profound implications of living with Immanuel's presence. Consider how this promise influences your perspective on challenges and shapes your spiritual journey. Reflect on moments where you have felt God near and how those experiences have strengthened your faith. Finally, we wrap up by reiterating the timeless relevance of this prophecy. Isaiah 7:14 is more than a historical artifact. It is a living promise that continues to resonate and transform. Through Jesus, God is indeed with us, yesterday, today, and always. In closing, we encourage viewers to share their insights or personal stories about experiencing Immanuel in their lives. Engage in discussions or study groups to deepen your understanding of Isaiah's prophecy. By sharing and learning, we reinforce the community of faith united by God's eternal promise. As the video concludes, we return to the inspiring words of Isaiah 7:14, accompanied by comforting visual imagery of a sunrise or open skies, symbols of hope and divine promise. Here we acknowledge the contributions of theologians, scholars, and personal testimonies that have enriched this exploration. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Isaiah's prophetic vision. We appreciate your time and engagement, and we look forward to exploring more enriching biblical content with you in the future. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will continue to delve into the profound mysteries and wonders of faith. Lastly, we invite your thoughts and comments on this video. Your feedback is invaluable as we strive to create meaningful and insightful content that resonates with our community of viewers. Thank you, and may you continue to experience the profound assurance that truly God is with us.